Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Little update on how things are going. I am I'm feeling a little bit a little bit overwhelmed, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I got a lot to do and not enough time. Like I haven't been able to get on my lives and stuff like I want to because I still been trying to play catch up. Um School has started, so school, I have an afternoon, then I have work in the morning. I gotta get my kid within that short time span in between work and school. By the time I get home, I'm like, beat, I still want to go to the gym. Don't really have time for that, so I have to designate it to Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And that's where I've come in as far as like, good morning, contemplating how I'm gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? I'm really just trying to pan out how I'm gonna do this because I'm a little bit overwhelmed, a little bit frustrated with it because I am ready to leave work. You know what I'm saying? To get my time back, I just want to have with everything that's going on in the world. I'm not completely sure like when I want to do it. I want to do it right now, but as far as like putting everything together and making the right decision, that's why I'm trying to kind of pace myself with it. But this getting up, nah, I'm definitely a person that can get up, but getting up at 4, 5 in the morning, having to get ready, and I still want to do my content and everything because I love it. Um, Having to get ready, get out of there by like 6:15, 6:20. After I do that, drop Caleb off to school, and then I gotta head to work for 7. Get out of here in a short time, go pick Caleb up, take him home, and then go to school. And that's until almost 10 o'clock. Go back home. By the time I take a shower and try to get anything done, I'm like dead tired. So it's not leaving me much time to do anything. And it's just, I mean, school is not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm not frustrated with that. I like going to school. I enjoy what I'm doing, and I'm going to take it through the full process and get the license that I need for Barbara. So a little bit what I'm dealing with. So when I get to work, and granted, the job is pretty cool. It's just that when I'm balancing out me being able to do this on my own when it comes down to funds, I can do that. Only thing about the job is a little bit more guaranteed, but still I can still make more on my own. But I think it's more when I get here. Then I'm trying to work at the same time, and I'm really trying to handle most of my business. You know what I'm saying? At my desk, I'm like literally trying to pay my own bills. I'm trying to catch this up, trying to catch Caleb, check Caleb grades, and just doing everything, and then trying to work at the same time. So that get a little bit frustrating because you come to these people's jobs. So mainly you want to get their stuff done. So yeah, I think right now I'm just probably just a little bit overwhelmed. And I'm not even gonna tell you that I want to get comfortable with it and say, oh, I just want to, wait until everything starts flowing together because I don't want to do it this way, not too much longer. So that's honestly what I'm dealing with. Um, I know people have done this before. It's just that I know what I want to do. And usually I always ask God for a sign. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a good thing to do. Ask God for a sign, whatever it is that you want to do. And that's usually always worked out for me. So just looking for a sign to let me know, this is what you can do, or pace yourself, or don't do this, or yes, you should do this. So usually when I ask for a sign, that normally works out for me. So that's what I'm waiting for right now. So I just came out the door on this morning break, get me a little walk because I'm just feeling a little bit overwhelmed by all this. I'm at my desk trying to do stuff, trying to pay bills, trying to check on stuff, and I already feel like I got ADHD because I jump from one thing to the next so quick. I'm doing one thing over here, and then I'm jumping to this, and then I'm jumping to this. Then I'm like, oh, I gotta work some. Then I'm jump back to what I had going on. So I kind of feel like I'm all over the place, and I do not like feeling like that. I usually like to have things organized. I'm unfoolish. I don't have things unorganized. So I'm just trying to catch up and get myself caught up with everything. It's a little bit frustrating, but hope y'all are having a good morning. Came out here. Usually, this is a little bit refreshing to me. When I was younger, I walked a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to catch the bus. And I think walking was kind of like maybe like something that just kind of eased my mind. Kind of peaceful to me. I usually I remember going to the doctor when I was like probably like 18, and the doctor was like, "Your heart rate is amazing." How's your heart rate up? It's because I walked all the time. I would walk everywhere and I catch the bus. And if the bus wasn't running, I would just start walking. But it just, the sun, what I'm saying, it's not cold. It was cold this morning, but it's a little nippy. I say it's a little bit nippy, but the sun's still out here. The weather's nice. Get me a little walk in, get up from that desk and get my blood flowing. I had some coffee. It do not feel like it's working. I'm not sleepy, but I still just feel a little bit tired. So I might go get me a Mountain Dew. They don't have the sugar-free one that I usually get. So I'm probably gonna go to the vending machine and just get a regular Mountain Dew. Well, it's gonna come together. I mean, I like what I'm doing. It's just I got to get this. I've really got that's this big decision. This time that I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do. I just don't want to spend the whole year and not get to where I want to be or accomplish the goals that I need to accomplish. At the same time, things are changing out here. The cost of living is changing. Uh, Trump making new rules every day. You know what I'm saying? And I just still have to make sure that I am in a place where I can comfortably take care of me and my kid, because that's the most important thing. That's always been the most important thing to me, you know. And so I still have 2 more years to do that. Not that my kid has to be out or anything like that. People get me wrong when I say that. When I say I have 2 more years to do that legally, probably like two and a half. When he turns 18, my legal responsibility of making sure I take care of him will be over. Not that he can't stay or nothing like that, but as far as being a parent, you have 18 years where that child is your responsibility. You have to maintain a place. Not that I'm a loser or anything like that, but you have to make sure that this child is living comfortably and have everything that they need up until they're 18 years old. Now, at that point, it'll be his responsibility to make sure he's doing what he needs to do to take care of himself. Granted, dad will help, but he's no longer my responsibility. He's his own responsibility at that point. So, yeah, that's what I'm dealing with right now. I just came out here and get me a little walk. They got me, boy. You definitely have to get used to this. I mean, it's not bad. Have you here at 7 a.m. We do 7 a.m. and out of here like 3:30, which is it's a great time. You know what I'm saying? It's really a great shift, and I don't want to jump the gun too fast. You know what I'm saying? Because if you get out there, and let's say I have my own business, I have my own different things that I'm doing. Business goes up and down. So you get out there, and things start to slow down. When it comes down to not working or not working for a company, if you ever need to grab anything full time, part time, you can always do that. So that's the good thing. You know what I'm saying? You can always go and get a job. Um, the thing is, as far as like shifts and things like that, what I do now, as far as my time, that's not something that you can come up on overnight. You know what I'm saying? So that's another pro and a con that you have to weigh. So that's a lot of what I'm dealing with. But I think I'm feeling a little bit better. Came out here to get me a little walk. It was much needed. Barbecue is really it's going. I told them I was gonna make them some cake. I was supposed to bring it today, but we didn't end up getting out on time enough for me to go get ingredients. So I probably shoot them some cake on Monday. I might still stop by the store and get something, but I didn't they want to taste my red velvet cake. We was talking about it last night. And I was like, I'm gonna bring y'all something. It's supposed to be today, but by the time we got out, I told, but I definitely have some for them on Monday. I'm gonna probably start getting content at barber school today to show y'all and put a whole video out there so y'all can meet the guys as well. A real cool group of guys that I am in class with. I definitely say that. Um, they are uh the guys. There's a lot of them that are like we got 17, 18-year-olds, a handful of those, and then it's a handful of guys that are my age. So it's not too many of us. I think our class is only like a small class of like 12 guys, and we may have lost, a couple of them. Might have lost two or three that decided that wasn't for them. And then we have like maybe 4 or 5 seniors that'll probably be leaving us in like 3 months. That's helping us out with learning too. So y'all meet them once I put that out. Cool group though, cool group. Uh, this is the second week, so still learning and warming up and kind of seeing how things go. But it's dope. And I'll put that out. I'm definitely gonna do probably a long form video. Y'all probably see a whole lot from us and me learning how to cut this hair. I've done a little bit so far, you know what I'm saying? But it was mainly on like a mannequin. I haven't done a whole lot. And today is the day that we have people come in. So maybe I get a chance to grab uh one of the people that actually come in. It's from the Rehabilitation Center. It's called DACO. They usually come in every Thursday. Their haircuts are free because they have like a contract with the school or something like that. So all the people who they round up on the bus, they bring to us from the Drug Rehabilitation Center, and we are able to give them haircuts for free. They are really chill, from what I understand. They are not people that really are hard up about how they want things. They just come in and get them a cut. They know we in school, and they like, hey, it's free for me. So maybe I get a chance to grab one of them today and kind of practice on one of them. But that's what we're gonna be doing. Yeah, I'm excited about it. I think I'm not scared to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those people who I definitely go out there. If they say who want to be the first to try and do the cut, I definitely put myself out there and say, hey, I do it. As far as doing it right, messing up, that part I can't tell you, but I'm definitely not a person that's scared to, get my feet wet. So we're gonna do that today. I'm gonna do my best to get us some content so y'all can see school and see how we do things in here. My teacher them said it was okay. So I'm like, okay, great. You know what I'm saying? Get us some content going. We can get back in here. I done did me a walk. My 15 is about over. Thank y'all so much for tuning in this morning. I'm gonna be checking in with y'all throughout the day. And y'all stay tuned for some barber content too. So let's get it to I'm gonna go in here and grab me a Mountain Dew so I can kind of pep myself up. I left my breakfast at the house. I thought I had it in my nap, but I stopped by Dunkin' Donuts and got a donut. So I'm doing what I can do with that. Didn't bring no lunch, but guess what? I got some noodles in my desk. So hey, Old Faithful, she gonna work today. So I'm gonna get to it, y'all. I'm gonna keep y'all posted. If I'm not on Facebook, I mean, if y'all not on Facebook, Instagram, or anything else, make sure y'all go there because I pretty much trip out there most of the day. Most of y'all are already there. So y'all stay tuned.